Greetings, brothers and sisters. In the last video, I spoke about the black flame, a very informative video to say the very least, in breaking down the true composition and integrity of that spiritual force. If you haven't watched it before seeing this video, I suggest you go back and watch that first. However, I spoke about potentially bringing out a guide and tutorial for awakening the black flame within you. An overwhelming amount of you have contacted me, not only in the comments but on my personal and also my business accounts. And so that is what brings me here today. We will be utilizing a Qliphothic method for this, pulling in the power of Thagirion, the black sun, and uniting our own dark fiery essence to that black sun, creating a cycle and a circuit between us and it. Through this cycle and circuit, we won't only activate the black flame, we will empower it beyond measure. So without further ado, let's get relaxed and let's get situated and let's jump straight in to this tutorial. Close your eyes, take a few deep breaths and relax. Allow yourself to acclimatize to the energy flowing in and out of you through each inhalation and exhalation. As you inhale slowly through your nose and as you exhale through the mouth, envision in the pit of your stomach, envision in the center of your solar plexus, a tiny, small blackness, a tiny, dark dot. This is our acausal essence, the hidden core of the sun, the hidden chamber of our own divine spark. Still breathing and relaxing and focusing on this blackness, breathe in deeply. But as you breathe in, feel as if your breath is coming from that region, literally breathing from the stomach, rather than breathing through the mouth or the nose. As you breathe through that tiny blackness, hold the light in from around you into that dark core. As you do this, that inhalation should be held for a couple seconds. So breathe in. Hold the breath. Envision the spiritual blackness begin to emit a dark purple or sometimes blue hue. However this resonates to you personally, see it like a dark fiery spark. Now release that breath outwards. As you do this, envision that tiny point increase in size, a spiritual blackness increasing to about the size of a very small coin. As you breathe back in, pulling the light in, the spiritual darkness shrinks back to its original size as it devours the energy of reality all around you into its own core, into its abysmal center. Hold that breath. Envision it sparking yet again, building a dark fiery essence. As you slowly awaken this dormant dark burning ember within, breathe out deeply. Envision that dark blackness, that small dwindling black flame, increasing in size. Keep repeating this, breathing in the light and the energy of causal existence into that inner acausal center, and breathing out. Each inhalation should contract that dark center, and it should decrease in its size, whilst each exhalation devours that captured energy in totality and increases that spiritual blackness in size. Breathe, devour the light of reality into that deep, abysmal black core of yours. And breathe out slowly, allowing that dwindling black, tiny, energetic flame to increase in terms of energetic potency. Repeat. Breathe it in, usurp and siphon it deep into that abysmal blackness, within that hidden core. Hold that breath, and slowly release. Breathe in the light from around you, into that inner blackness. Hold the breath. Notice that it begins to flicker, like a tiny little flame now, and breathe out. increasing it in size. Now, before we will carry on, keep breathing in this manner, breathing in that energy. We will begin to recite an activation. As you recite it, I want you to envision that that black, tiny flame grows in terms of size and potency. So, let us begin. As you recite this, remember to visualize it and feel it growing.
Nat forata infundum nigra. 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 Nat forata infundum nigra.
Breathe in deeply, pulling in some more of that surrounding energy into that tiny black flame which is now growing in size. And as you breathe out, continue with the chant.
Nat forata infundum nigra. Nat forata infundum nigra. Nat forata infundum nigra. Nat forata infundum nigra. Nat forata infundum nigra.
Now the black flame has grown considerably in mass and in size. Breathe in deeply, pulling in the light of existence, the energy of Tippereth, the energy of our sound which is constantly around us whether you realize it or not. Breathe it in, pull it deep into that dark furnace within your stomach, adding more fuel to that blackened fire. And as you breathe out, cast the dark radiance of your black flame into the immediate environment. As that dark illumination spreads farther from its center, like rays of a black sun. At this moment, envision a black sun rising in the west, moving slowly above you. As you breathe in and out, feeling that black flame roaring within you, notice that the entire area which you're in immediately fades to nothingness. As you sit amidst in this dark, empty void, it's nothing but you, the black flame burning within you, and suddenly now this majestic and this dark black sun above you. Sense the ancient power that stirs above you, a force older than your mind can comprehend. As you breathe in deeply, I want you to envision a ray of black light, very slowly descending from the black sun. As you breathe out, it passes through the crown of your head, descending further into you, intermingling its power and energy with that of your black flame. Breathe in the dark, fiery solar ray into your black flame, and hold your breath. As you do, notice and feel that the fire immensely becomes intense, rumbling and roaring like a black fiery hole. And as you exhale, vibrate the mantra, Thagirion. Breathe in, and as you breathe out, envision another black ray from the black sun, coming on the other side this time, flowing down into your stomach, connected by two rays now. The black sun is to you and your black flame. You should be connected by a circuit of black solar power, one flowing with the energy of the black sun into you, and the other cycling the energy of the black flame within you up into the black sun. Breathe in the power of the black sun through the left ray into your black flame. Hold the breath for a moment, and as the black flame within you builds in intensity, breathe out by vibrating the mantra, Thagirion. As you release that breath with that mantra, a ray of blackened fire emits into the black sun from your black flame. Through the ray on your left, you shall breathe in the breath of the black sun itself, and through the ray of the right, you shall breathe back your breath, the essence of your black flame, into the black sun, and you will do that by vibrating the mantra of Thagirion. Breathe in, pull in the blackened fire of the black sun into your inner black flame. Hold the breath, and release now with Thagirion. As you did so, you shall feel a part of yourself releasing and flowing upwards into the black sun. Keep doing this. Breathe in now the dark rays of the black sun yet again. Hold that breath. And now finally release with the mantra Thagirion. As you did so, you shall feel a part of yourself releasing and flowing upwards into the black sun. Keep doing this. Breathe in now the dark rays of the black sun yet again. Hold that breath. And now finally release with the mantra Thagirion. And one more time now. Breathe in the black sun. Pull it into you, deep within your core, and hold your breath. And now finally, release with the mantra Thagirion. Visualize now that the huge black sun above you shrinks in size and slowly descends upon you. As it descends upon you, feel it and envision it penetrating your head, slowly descending into your body and seating itself directly in the center of that black flame. As it sits therein, vibrate the mantra one last time. Thagirion. Envision now a blinding light slowly releasing from that black sun, and feel that that inner black flame has literally devoured that black sun within yourself. And at this very moment, you are going to recite the following incantation. I shall say it slowly, so you can say it after me. I invoke the black sun. I awaken my inner black flame. By the might and the glory of Thagirion. In the name of Belphegor, spirit of the black sun, transform my inner fire. I awaken the black flame. I invoke the black sun. I awaken the black flame. I awaken the black flame. Breathe in deeply now and sense the energy of the black flame intermingling, imploding within that dark solar furnace. Breathe out deeply, sensing that dark abysmal nightside fire burning within you, conjoined with the essence of Thagirion, the black sun, and you may even be surrounded by the energy of Belphegor. Sit with this and breathe in the light and the energy from around you again, into that black flame. But you realize that as you breathe in and out, and you pull the energy of your environment into that black flame, it's no longer a fuel for that black flame, for it requires no fuel, but it merely devours the light from all around you. And it is just like Thagirion and all of the other qliphas upon the Qliphoth, whereas the tree of life emanates the power of divinity into creation. It is the qliphas that siphon that divine potential back into themselves and into a dark singularity. And that black flame inside of you is that dark singularity. So breathe in, siphon the light of creation, the very essence of divinity, that the tree of life emanates out into existence so freely, and breathe it in, consume it, and pull it into that inner black flame. And as the flame burns within you now, as you breathe in and out, feel the sense of power, sense of will, the sense of a dark divinity and a dark illumination coursing through every fiber of your being. Sit with it. Allow your imaginative vision to fall into that black flame till all you see is nothing but blackened fire. It is said that those who hold their internalized vision upon these black flames for an extended period of time may even see visions or scenarios or scenes play out therein. Others actually say that they are able to contact their inner daemon, reach their higher self, or even connect to other beings through the embers of this black flame. But then again, there are so many rumors and so many unique experiences when it comes to this blackened fire. Turn inward, breathe in the light, and breathe in the essence of creation back into a dark singularity. Feel how empowered you are in this moment, and merely watch the obsidian black flames dance within the empty void of your inner sanctum. Have your own unique experience, for who knows what those dark embers may have in store for you. And that is the video, guys. So there you have it, a black flame activation with the powers of the black sun itself, the powers of Thagirion, and the powers of the Qliphoth. Now, obviously this was a recommendation that you guys recommended to me. So here's what I'm going to do. Put in the comments what you would like to see next in the upcoming uploads in the future of the Infernal Obelisk. Depending on how many likes and how much interaction this video gets will all depend if I should keep following your guys' suggestions, as interaction and feedback is always great to let me know that I am doing the right sort of content for you guys and this is the type of content that you want to see. So comment down below, don't forget to like this video, and don't forget to subscribe. Infernal blessings to each and every one of you.